Aye, aye, aye. Welcome to Foster Care, everybody. Like and subscribe to this podcast. Coming at me live, and I got a steamed guest today.
Oh, yes, I do.
Matt.
I got my yellow book here, just in case we run out of topics.
Right now, we got with us Matt. Don't give him water. Let that mofo burn. Burn, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Matty, burn.
Baby, burn.
How are you?
I'm good, brother.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I've gotten significantly fatter since the last time I saw me.
Every comedian, I don't see them for 2 months. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, dude. I'm the only person who moved to LA and just got huge.
Yeah, you got fatter and more homophobic.
Yeah,
You're the only guy
yeah.
who's ever done that.
I'm not homophobic, people. I would never. I'd suck his dick right now. I'll tickle him mid-podcast to prove I'm not homophobic.
I'm not homophobic and immediately cross your leg.
Yes.
You're mirroring me. One of the biggest ways to flirt with a man.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
mirroring my behavior.
Dude, I always mirror. I don't look at myself in the mirror, but I will mirror my boys.
You're sitting like an autistic therapist.
Wait, a therapist who's autistic or a therapist dealing with someone with autism?
Both.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's very good.
I'm mildly autistic. How have you been, Mike? How are you?
I'm good. I sit like that all the time. And don't leave me out of the blowjob, please.
Oh, okay. I'll suck you good.
If you're going to suck me, you're going to suck him.
That's true. You're a package deal.
You're going to suck the wop at any positive.
Yeah, that's not fair.
You gotta blow the producer. That's why they call him the producer, because he produces cum in my mouth.
Oh, my.
Is that too early for this? Is this messing up the YouTube algorithm?
No, you're already, they like cum in the algorithm.
Yeah, they
It's
love
good.
it.
They'll target this towards children.
COME, everybody. Not CUM.
Dude,
COME.
I actually, we were just talking about Italians, but no, we weren't. I was at the beach this weekend for Easter.
Quit
and
bragging.
and on the way home, we got high and went to Wegmans. Have you ever been to that food store?
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Have you?
It's amazing.
Dude,
My mom only shops at
unbelievable.
Wegmans.
We spent $400.
Yeah, it's bread.
What'd you spend $400
Well, we
on?
went to Wegmans and Trader Joe.
Oh.
Right next door.
Twofer.
Dude, I got Chinese food and then I got Italian food in the same place.
Oh, damn.
Dude, they have the hot bar there. That's undeniable.
It is very good.
Well, my problem, do you like charcuterie boards? Do you like charcuterie?
Yes, I love charcuterie. I'm a huge fan. If you know anything about me, I love some charcuterie.
Sounds like you're completely lying.
No.
No, yeah, sorry. I always sound like I'm lying, but I'm always spitting facts.
The problem, we smoked a joint before we went in, and I'm like, I know what I like to eat, but I don't know what anything's called.
Yeah.
So I was going through, like, I had to go to the cheesemonger. I couldn't find, they don't let you sample no cheese.
Oh,
There's no
man.
cheese sampling there.
Damn.
It
That's
was a fucking nightmare.
yeah.
But it was good. It was delicious.
So you spent $400 at Wegmans and also at the Whole Foods?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, Wegmans and Trader Joe's combined $400.
Oh, okay. I was
not
gonna say,
that
I thought you did Wegmans $400,
No.
and you're like, let's skedaddle on to Whole Foods.
Let's get out of
Let's
there.
see what Whole Foods is all
I didn't
about.
go to Whole Foods. Are you a Whole Foods guy?
Nah, I just go to Ralph's because I can walk there, and homeless guys just bother me. And the problem is,
You got to throw salami.
the problem is you give somebody an inch that they ask you for a mile. So this one guy, I gave him like $1 once, and he's been bothering me for the past 9 months. He's just chasing me down.
What's he asking you for? Money?
Yeah, he's just with his literal hand out. And I'm like,
He has
fucking-
he has tiny hands.
he has tiny hands, and he puts them like,
Is those Burger King hands?
yeah. I have these tiny hands, and the Whopper make them even smaller. I love that commercial
Is
I'm not gonna be
the
able to keep a straight face talking about that. He fucking kills
because
me.
I'm so funny, bro. No, what's so funny though is I've been on podcasts where people don't find me funny, so I'm just saying crazy shit to like straight face. So I'm so glad. I'd rather have somebody just laugh at everything
Yeah, I'll just laugh.
than somebody stone facing me when I say something just insane.
No, I'll go.
Yeah,
right with
yeah,
this.
yeah.
75% of my facial expressions is just laughing?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
and I'm looking at Mike. I'm like, Mike's just funny.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you're very giving laughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy, dude.
Yeah. You guys are easy laughs. I've done podcasts where like I've said something just totally insane, like, and they
They
just
think you're
don't
being
get the
serious?
joke. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm like, I said a slur for nothing. I'm like,
You guys don't like homophobia? I'm sorry. It's podcast. For
yeah, I'm like, did you not think that was a joke?
I meant they can't throw a football right, not that they're gay.
Yeah.
Killing me.
I was joking about the trans Tennessee shooter in a funny way. I wasn't making a serious point. I wasn't being serious that the worst part is that she's a girl that's a graphic designer, and girls who are graphic designers are the worst. I didn't say that as a serious statement.
How many lady graphic designers?
One, and she's terrible.
It's Matt's ex-girlfriend.
Awful person.
So now they're all in a box.
Just crazy. No, it's just whatever that job. I'm sorry if you've done graphic design before, but you're not a girl, so that doesn't count.
You couldn't get further away from being a girl. You're an Italian man.
Yeah, Italian man.
The utmost alpha.
The most girl thing I've ever done is organize my closet by colors.
Well, that's autistic.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, I don't know.
You're on the spectrum, baby.
Maybe that's not even a gay thing to do.
Yeah. If you're a girl, your house is just.
You think Andrew Tate's closet's organized? I bet your ass it is.
Oh, dude, have you watched like just Andrew Tate TikToks?
No, I don't have TikTok.
Or no, not TikToks, but Instagram
his
Reels.
yeah.
Because it's like motivational music, but he's just saying something insane. Yeah. It's like the motivational music, but he's like, if her body count's above 7, she should go to jail and be assassinated. And you're like, why is there motivational music behind this?
You definitely got to turn his mic down.
Yes. Her body.
It's just when you yelled.
Sorry. I will put the mic farther. Is that better?
No. Keep it close. But
Keep it closer.
If you're going to yell, maybe back up.
I'll back up. I will back up.
When he started yelling,
don't move the chair.
Yes. If you're, it's like the craziest rants ever. He'll be like, money isn't real. Humans aren't real. Join my Hustlers University course. Have you ever heard about his PhD course?
Well, I don't even understand what the Hustler University course is. He just
it's drop shipping. So he basically just scams people and does drop shipping.
Well, I've heard people say people say drop shipping. What the fuck is drop shipping?
I don't know.
You set up like a UPS mailbox.
So it's like weird. It's like tricky. In the beginning, you might not like have the
Foreigners
feel for it.
Are so good at making money.
You go on Amazon or go on an online shopping website.
Yeah, they're so good at it. Those fucking Mexican pieces of shit.
Basically, you just buy something like spoons, mark it up for 5 cents, and try to sell 1,000 of them. Keep the profit.
I don't have that in me.
Some people are good at it.
Job. Find me a house to wire. Put some electricity in the house.
People will find a way to sell tampons.
Dude, I'm not buying, reselling. I'm not doing anything. I can't even return shit that I bought that I don't like.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just like, well, I guess I have
that's just the lesson I learned.
I guess I have $800 worth of broken camera equipment. I'm not going to the post office. What am I, fucking a guy from 1947? I'm going to go to the post office and take a box.
Well, I don't have a horse to get there.
What am I?
We went shopping. I went shopping last week and I bought a tracksuit. Sick.
Yeah,
and then
should wear it.
But I panic bought a pair of shoes. Like, do you like shopping? I can't. I just fucking look around at everything.
He's straight as hell. He said he doesn't like shopping.
I really hate dressing rooms, and you don't want to just buy something really doesn't fit.
Yeah, I always go under when the girls are naked, and I sniff the goddamn chair after.
That's not funny, Matt.
That's not funny.
No, I'm just kidding.
Dude,
I only do it when guys are.
My problem is, do you ever wear sweatpants to go buy shoes? And you're wearing the shoes, but then you don't know what they look like with jeans. Then you get home and put them on with jeans. You're like, I look like insane.
That's scary.
Nothing fits me. I every time I wear something, it's never cool. I'm just like, well, because so this is why I don't like the beach. So why I don't like the beach.
My skin doesn't fit me.
Yeah, no. I'm super white. I'm in bad shape. And when I wear sunglasses, I just look like I have Down syndrome. Every single pair.
This kid's either a gamer or he's got the Downs.
Dude, with one of my ex-girlfriends, we went to shopping at the Grove in Los Angeles, and I just tried on Gucci sunglasses. I'm like, even in $1,000 sunglasses, I look like I have Down syndrome.
You look like that Hard Rock Nick. You ever see that guy?
Yeah, I look like Hard Rock Nick. No, I don't even look that cool. I look like
like Brendan Dassey with Gucci sunglasses.
No, I look like that. Remember that kid Elvis from Flying W?
Oh my god,
I look like that guy with cool sunglasses.
He was old, right?
Yeah, that's how bad.
That's where I met Matt in the dregs of open mics in Philly.
Yeah,
at the beautiful comedy cabaret.
Yeah.
I says to him,
yeah, I was like, we met at the Grape Room, the good old Grape Room. Where do you remember that one time at the Grape Room, a guy was talking about getting graped in prison?
Yeah, he was like, but hold the G.
But he kept saying the N-word.
Oh my god!
And it was a white guy.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those.
And he was like, it was silent as can be. Nobody was laughing
aside from me cackling in the back.
Yeah, people were just waiting for him to go off.
There were so many guys there. Like, it wasn't the guy who used to throw marbles on the stage, right? There was the guy whose closer was like throwing a bunch of marbles on the stage.
It's a mess and it's dangerous.
Well, I forget what that guy's name was. It was like Trash something. I can't. I just say that out.
Trash Jones.
Trash Jones. He had like a punk rock name. He was like the Gigi Allen of the Grape Room.
Trash Jones does not sound punk rock. That just sounds like a character from Different Strokes.
Yeah, Trash Jones.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
Is that Different Strokes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Gary Coleman.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Dude, he's so cute, Gary Coleman.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's been dead for a while.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
birthday in heaven, Gary.
He died at 44, which is crazy.
That's pretty long for midget years, though.
From
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Midgetry.
Yeah, he died from.
What did he die from?
Mini organ disease.
Midgetry.
Yeah.
Do they have? Yeah, I guess they do. I was about to ask if they have smaller organs than we do. Obviously.
No, they got huge organs.
They're just like stuffed. Like
Yeah, they're just stuffed. They just have,
Oh my god.
they just have like a pancreas.
There's
that's
like a
just
Build-A-Bear
folded
with
up.
full human-sized parts. This Build-A-Bear so heavy.
Have you guys gone to Build-A-Bear recently?
No, I'm a 34-year-old.
has it
man.
adapted?
Oh, all right, whatever, bro.
There you go.
Mr. Cool,
There you go.
Mr. Cool guy over here, not going to Build-A-Bear. All right. No, I remember I went to Build-A-Bear in high school. I was getting something for like my prom date or whatever,
Yeah.
and it was like.
Like just recently, like he was in high school recently.
Yeah. When I was in high school 2 years ago, I'm 19 years old. I don't know if you guys know that.
How old are you?
I'm 19. I know. I just turned 21.
Oh, nice. Dude, you're really 21?
Yeah.
I always forget. You got to be like 24, 25, 26?
No. I'm 21.
If you said 21, I'd completely believe it.
No, I'm 21, bro. You met me when I was 16.
If you were 21,
tried to
then
touch
have
me
on
at 16.
backwards.
I'm 21, guys. Look at me. I'm a hip 21-year-old.
Now you're
You'd be the most
14.
upsetting 21 Jump Street guy ever.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I know all the words. Lit, slaps. Every word from 2015, I know it.
People don't say slaps anymore?
Yeah, I don't know.
I do.
I don't think it's in my book. Let me see. Lit or slaps
Check.
in my little white book.
Page 59.
Okay.
This is going to be bad. Hot girls are trying to claim autism. You don't get nothing. It just says nothing.
No. It says you don't get both. You don't have hot privilege and extra time on the exam. You don't get both. I can't believe I thought that was a great podcast.
He thought you'd bring that up, and I'd be like, good point, Matt.
Do you know what's funny? Is I was writing this, and I was just right next to this like old black couple, just writing this crazy stuff down, and they're just like bonding, and they're just like having a great time. And
Where
I'm
was
just
this?
like, what's that place in Center City? It's on Chestnut. It's like the little mall area.
The park?
No. It's the mall. It's like on
The
Chestnut.
gallery?
Yeah, the gallery.
It's on
Yeah,
Market.
No,
On
it's something. I don't know. But I was just right, and I was like, everything needs a thesis statement. I don't know why I got
gotta
into
make
it.
sure I gotta make sure all these podcast topics are.
Yeah, I was like, how do we make this in context for Instagram Reels and TikToks? I'm like, I need to Andrew Tate it where I need a thesis statement and to defend my thesis statement. So I was just writing down points in my thesis statement.
It's just
for it.
you pasting it on Instagram Reels like hot chicks can't have extra time on test. This isn't fair.
Yeah, I thought that was genius. And then right after I wrote it, I'm like,
You don't even need help on test anymore. It's just ChatGPT, right?
Well, you can't just cheat on the test.
No,
You can't just like look at your phone the whole time.
like homework. Yeah, I guess not.
When I was
Yeah.
at Drexel, we could use our phones as calculators, and I would just pull up the notes from class on Google Drive.
Oh, really? They let you do that?
You just watch who's walking
They let
by.
you do that?
What else
They don't
got?
let you.
got any other heaters?
No.
Fucking moron.
I had no heaters.
Speaking of autistic kids, we were on the beach this weekend, and my little sister, she tries like she'll like say fucked up shit to other people that just say that I said it. And my brother's girlfriend's just working at like the dining room table on her laptop, and she walks in, she's like, "Ryan said you're a fat." And I was like, and I'm like 4 glasses of wine deep. I was like, no, I didn't. It must have sounded like I did say it.
I love how like most of our friendship is just you sending me bits about your autistic sister and being like, "What do you think of this? Do you think there's too much fat on this?"
There's literally too much fat.
Yeah. Do you think I could cut this down a little bit? Like that's what's like held our friendship together for.
Well, what are you gonna? How's the weather in LA, Matt?
No, but that's the funniest way to keep a friendship going is just sending bits about your autistic sister
To an autistic
and
guy.
be like, yeah, to a guy who's mildly autistic, but not enough where it ruins his life.
The diet autistic. He's like,
Yeah.
he's just having fun.
Yeah, I'm just autistic enough where
If you were autistic, you'd be friends with a guy outside of the Ralphs.
oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
my friend.
Oh yeah. I would just be friends. That is hilarious because there's a level of autism where you're antisocial, but there's another one where you're just
We're
friends with
hypersocial.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm that kind of autist. I'll talk to anybody.
No, you're a hot girl. You don't
I'm a
have
hot lady.
based on this book.
Based off of this.
Based on the Bible.
What else do you have in there?
I don't even want to say.
Dude, I just watched the. Did you watch the Ted Kaczynski documentary?
No, what happened? Oh, I wanted to cover the whale.
Oh yeah,
We'll cover that later. But what
about
happened
the
to
Ted Kaczynski? Did you watch it?
No, but you love documentaries.
Dude, I love a good
Me
true
too.
crime
Me
documentary.
too.
That's all I like watching. I don't like any like scripted shows.
Yeah, well, because for documentaries, it's real.
Yeah. And that guy was really blowing fools up.
Oh, yeah.
If he did that now, he would be like beloved.
Yeah,
if he
dude.
started blowing shit up. And I was arguing with somebody the other day how impressed I am by the post office. I think the post office blows my mind that you can put a letter in your fucking mailbox and almost without fail it gets to the other mailbox.
Well, there's a guy driving.
I know, but it's like 4 people driving. It's the guy that drives it from the house to the fucking place, then the place to the other
don't
place.
ever call me autistic again.
I was explaining this to Brian Fennell coming home the other night, and he was like, "What?" And then by chance, there was a train going by. I was like, "Holy shit, a train! I never see a train there."
So you're like, let's test it on a dumber guy. You're like, I tested it with the smart guy who's 35.
Yeah, I was like, "Let
He
me
did
see
not
if
like it, but let's test it with the guy who's 19.
Next week, I'm gonna have a middle schooler in here and be like, "What do you think about the post office?"
yeah. He's like, yeah.
I mean,
that's
what the
crazy.
fuck is the post office?
Are you gonna? Do they have any documentaries about the post office?
No.
You know, the post office was invented by a black man.
Was it?
No, I don't know. I'm just because
You could have got me on that one.
yeah. I think it was. If you believe.
Who did it? Don King.
Do you know a black guy invented peanut butter? That's pretty crazy.
That's pretty sick.
I mean,
Which is odd
out.
because I don't know if I feel
his
like
name was George Washington Carver. I think that's a
real-
better George Washington.
True.
It's better than the one we got.
And he had real black teeth.
Oh yeah.
Steal them from somebody.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Wooden teeth.
Were they? No, they were slave teeth. They pulled them out.
Oh really?
Yeah, not
Well,
cool.
that's sad. I don't have
Get
any
off of
jokes
this
for that.
topic. Let's
I
go.
don't have it, guys. If there's anything about me, I've never made a racist joke in my entire life, so I'm not even touching that topic. Even though I used to give Lemaire racist jokes that I couldn't do.
Oh
that
my
he could
god!
do.
Still, Matt did the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life before, where he put up a picture of Lemaire, like an RIP picture of him holding like a fake shotgun, but he put it in the South Philly Italian group. And what were you like?
We'll have to give context. So Lemaire is, if you don't know, my friend Lemaire Lee. He's my friend. He's a black guy.
Sweet boy.
He's like a black guy who's 300 pounds. And
Not anymore. Lemaire's getting shredded.
Well, he was at the time, but I mean, I didn't notice he lost weight. But I have this friend Lemaire who's like this big black guy, and there's these like Italian Facebook groups,
Dude, they're so funny.
and I was just like, I should just post in this Italian group, and I posted a picture of him.
Lemaire, but it's like an old timey.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those boardwalk photos.
Black and
white.
Yeah.
It's a picture of him. It's a black and white picture of him with a gun with a cowboy hat on.
he
And
looks special needs in the picture.
oh yeah, and in the description I wrote basically like in Italian dialogue, and I was like, in 2017,
My mother took him in.
yeah, my mother took him in, and he called him Jamal, and I put his middle name in quotations as a nickname. It was
Giuseppe.
Jamal Blackie Falanzio.
Dude, it was the craziest thing ever.
And he was like, and it was like, we adopted him and he adopted our Italian culture. And he was like, he died at a Trump rally after he shot himself with a gun.
Mistakenly.
And what's crazy is everybody in the Italian group bought it hook, line, and sinker because everybody's like, I'm so sorry for your loss. And it was,
Everybody's like, oh.
the best comment was, it's not who's Italian on the outside. It's who's Italian on the inside that matters. And then one guy after like 50 comments, one guy like spotted it out. And he's like, this guy's fucking with us. And then everybody who commented was like, this Matt Bird guy's a piece of shit. He's making fun of us. This is not a real guy. And they found
He's not a real Italian.
They found Lemaire's profile. They're like, this guy's alive. Jamal Blackie Falanzio is not even his name. This guy's completely making fun of us. And then I just deleted the post. I was like, I can't deal with this.
You had the screenshots though, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Where did the joke? Where did the Blackie part come from? No. I only asked because my dad has a friend who was in the mafia, and he was an old ass white guy, and his name was Blackie. He was white as fuck.
Well,
I figured that was a fun racist joke.
I'm just kind of a genius, so I just kind of like put things together. I'm kind of like the Jay-Z. I write it all in my head.
He's the Kanye West of Facebook posts.
Yeah, you said like Italian, so it's like so.
Dude,
you're spot on.
It was the funniest shit ever.
And it was a follow-up because I did one like years before. I did a picture of who's the guy from Sopranos, the younger apprentice guy? Like who was kind of like the Christopher
Moltisanti.
I found like a picture, like an old picture of that guy, and I said he was my uncle who died from he like had a heart attack from yelling at a waiter. And it was another thing where everybody bought it hook, line, and sinker for 10 comments. And then people were like, hey, this guy's fucking with us. That's the guy from The Sopranos.
This is the Blackie guy.
Yeah. Well, no, this is before. This is in a different. So I on Facebook, I belong to like 8 Italian groups, and I've been kicked out of 4 of them.
Are you still in them?
Well, I'm still in 6 of them. 4 of them I got kicked out of. The other 2 I got kicked out of because I said that I made this whole like I made this fake post like I was saying that like Chris Christie is like him losing weight is like an abomination to the Italian community. Because it's like, if you don't love your curves as an Italian man, are you
even Italian?
Yeah, so I got like shit for that.
Those are my favorite kind of guys, though. Fat Italians who own the fatness.
Oh yeah,
I hate seeing a fat guy who's not happy about it. I like a nice fat guy who lives in it.
Oh yeah,
like a big time Tommy. Big time Tommy.
Big time Tommy.
You ever see that guy before?
No,
but I also don't know anyone that loves their fat.
Yeah,
Lizzo,
yeah, she's into that.
Well, no, like personally.
Oh yeah, I know her personally. I fucked her 6 times. What do you think I moved to Hollywood for, baby? Whew, come on now. Well, then the other time I was kicked out of it.
He's cooking with grease. The other time I was kicked out of an Italian group was saying that I was fucking Lizzo.
No, yeah.
They were like, not okay.
That's haram.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. No, but I got kicked out another time because I was saying like, what was the other thing?
It's not gonna be good.
It was pretty crazy. I said something like very wild because this was like a few months ago. Because I was just like, I haven't been on Facebook in a while.
Let me go stir up some shit in the Italian American community.
And like my profile like kind of looks fake anyway because it's a picture of me and Tyler Wolf from like 2017.
God damn.
Yeah, and the other thing I got kicked out for was I was saying that.
Go on.
Oh, this is horrible.
How bad are we talking?
Oh, actually, I guess it's not that bad, but I use like crass words. So I was saying that my Italian uncle like told me that eating pussy's gay, and I was wondering what everybody thought. I was like, is this traditional?
As long as your
Italian?
mother cooks it.
Yeah. I was like, is this a traditional thing? Is it a cultural thing? I really want to know.
What'd they say?
And people were like, why would you put this in here?
Your dad's lying.
Yeah. And I was like, well, and I was commenting on everybody's like thing. And I was just like, you guys are being.
Oh, you were saying this in comments, not like a group post.
Well, no, that was a group post, and in comments, I was just like, when people were being like,
we're talking mortadella.
When people were kind of making mad responses, I was like, yeah, I heard you Italians could be very hostile.
If you said like Dago or Dingleberry,
no, I didn't say slurs. I just said like,
is Dago a slur?
Dago, because the Italians used to get paid as the day went.
Oh. That's not even.
That's what that meant?
Yep. So they called them, here comes the Dagos for their money.
So you guys, you have a slur for getting paid?
Mike's Italian.
Yeah, true.
That's actually very black of you guys.
Yeah.
You have a slur for getting paid.
Yeah, that's pretty.
You made it cool. You took
pretty
the power
good.
back.
Dingleberry sucks, though, and I don't know why that one started.
Dingleberry.
A dingleberry is like shit hanging from the hair on your ass.
So are you full Italian?
Yeah, basically.
I'm so sorry about all this.
Oh, you act like I give a shit.
I apologize.
That guy's full.
I'm not even in an Italian group of any sort.
You see
Yeah, well, I thought you may be Jewish because I'm like good at showbiz, good connections. I was like maybe he's Jewish.
This could be my guy.
Went to Drexel.
Matt, you should be a late night.
Went to Drexel.
You should be a late night. He's not Asian, Matt.
No, I was saying, well, it's either Asians and Jewish people. They like,
Be
they
careful.
like each other. They're a good match.
Easy.
Yeah, this went off the rails. Please cut that part.
Now you're gonna get kicked out all your Asian.
No, please cut that part. Please cut that part. Please. Oh my God.
Just get out and run.
No.
I keep waiting for 2 shoes to show up and just stand outside and do it.
Yeah, no.
Just 4 tan fat ankles.
Yeah.
Remember the Halloween? The kids came in here and
Dude, I had kids.
Oh, you had kids here for Halloween?
They walked in front of the
candy
camera.
and they just walked in. I was like,
Oh, dude. How hard did you get?
pretty hard, brother. I usually crack one off before we start the podcast to keep it safe.
Oh, I cracked a few off at my hotel.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. Matt got here and he's like, "Is there a good place to shit?" I'm like, "You're in Port Richmond, Chief."
Oh man, I looked so crazy. I looked like a Back to the Future character. I looked like I was traveling from like 1985 because I got this John Wick jacket, and it's actually from the John Wick set. My friend worked on the set. It was free jackets. Hey, don't go through my pockets. Whoa, what
Did you watch the new ones?
No, I did not.
I only watched the first one.
Yeah, what's the whole premise? He kills people because
The dog killed his dog got killed.
the first one was like normal life, but then like 2 and 3 get all weird and like supernatural.
Yeah.
He starts like, I don't know.
I don't like that. It's
Yeah,
a bunch of crap.
killing people over a dog is kind of. Is that like way worse? Because like, is killing a dog even bad?
No,
I guess it
not if you're
depends
good at
how it's
football.
done.
Well, because I was saying, like, don't you like put down your dog if it gets annoying?
Dude, my grandma's banned from the SPCA in my area because she's put down too many dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My uncle went on vacation and he told her, he was like, "Can you take care of the dog when we're gone?"
Did your aunt play for the Falcons? was your aunt really awesome and mad in 2004?
when we got Mike Vick, my stepdad called me drunk and he's like, he can come to our house and kill our dog if he gets us a Super Bowl.
Oh man, that must be because if you think about it, he's kind of like if he was a different position, that would be fine. Like if he was a defensive tackle, he'd be like, I was just practicing. I was just practicing on my dog. I would just line him up
and electrocute him. Oh, God!
Was he electrocuting the dogs?
There was a lot of bad stuff happening. They were
I thought it was just dog fights.
But I don't even think, but they were punishing the ones that lost.
Oh yeah,
Apparently.
I mean, as you should.
I will also read. I'll read half an article. And
Loser,
be like, this is fact.
Loser ass dog. Take this electrocution, fucking dude. There's nothing that gets my blood flowing more than electrocuting a golden retriever. Just hear that squeal. I love the squeal of a golden retriever.
You think there was a golden retriever fighting dog? Of course it lost.
Oh yeah, dude.
I just saw a video the other day of some guy getting scratched in a cockfight.
Oh,
his own bird attacked him and the guy bled out.
Oh god,
he died?
Yeah,
from a chicken?
I think it got him. Well, it's a rooster. A roost.
What country was this?
Mexico, I think.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't in America. We got the American flag over here, baby. There's nothing better than a few white guys with the American flag in the same room.
Just 2 dudes crossing their legs and next to an American flag and an Eagles.
Exactly. Yeah. If you don't put your hand on your heart, guess what? You're not invited to this Thanksgiving.
We took off our hats. We should start saying the Pledge of Allegiance in the beginning of the fucking podcast every week.
What?
That'd be a good time.
Beginning and end?
We could do that.
Double down?
We could have. Did you see the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse? We're at the UFC this weekend. Did you watch the UFC?
I did not.
There's a new Mount Rushmore. Yeah, it was Trump, Kid Rock, Dana White, and Mike Tyson all in a fucking. I'm like,
and Logan Paul.
What a nightmare group of guys to split an 8-ball with. Jesus Christ, what do you got?
We didn't talk about the whale yet. We need to cover the whale.
I don't even know what the whale is.
It's a movie.
I know, but
oh man, I don't know why I wrote this down. I just put every day is International Women's Day. Best pickup line.
What are you, a feminist?
No, but somebody says if a girl rejects you after that pickup line, you say, I take it back. You're the reason why male suicide's so high, you piece of shit. I take back all my compliments.
Glad you make 75 cents on the dollar.
Yes, I take back all my progressive stuff. So that's some tip for you guys if you want to get girls.
Page 24.
And I just said,
is this a brand new notepad from today?
No, it's from a couple days ago. And another one was alcoholism is not a disease. If alcoholism was a disease, it would be in the Special Olympics. Can you imagine that?
Yo, that would be so sick. I
Can
would
you imagine,
crush.
dude? Can you imagine guys on the pole vault just throwing up?
Oh,
That'd be awesome.
I just saw another video of a guy getting caught in his nuts. That's all I do is watch Twitter videos of people fighting or like horrific injuries. You know how many guys I've seen get shot in the head today on Twitter?
Oh yeah.
So many.
I mean, you could just go in parts of Philly and find that.
Yeah, true. I don't want to see it in person though.
Yeah.
I saw a really bad video. It was a dude on a little electric scooter, but he was like moving, and he like moves away from a car and goes on the sidewalk. He launches off the scooter and he drags across like a spiked fence. His dick got cut off by the spiked fence.
Ooh.
He gets up and
Not
then you
the
just see
Brajo.
blood dripping on the white sidewalk, and he's screaming and holding his
Oh my
nuts.
god.
Oh man,
Dude, when I was a kid, I know when I first learned how to ride a bike, I went down my parents' driveway, across the street and down the neighbor's driveway, and drove face first into the front of these people's houses and cut my nutsack open.
Oh, if you think
Dude, I thought I knocked the wind out of myself, and then I got into the house to take a piss, and there was blood in my underwear, and I almost threw up.
Oh, if you think you had a lot of blood underwear, wait till you see my wife. She's got a lot of blood in her underwear from her period.
She's on the thing.
I was trying to. I was the most non-smooth. As you guys were talking for 2 minutes, I was like,
He was, how can I veer this back into?
How do I veer this? I wanted to do a confident. If you think that's blank, wait till you see my wife. And I couldn't set it up. You guys
You should have said it
fucked me
about
up.
killing the dog, you idiot.
I know, but I
You
was.
think that dog's dead? You should see
my wife. That's a good one. Wait till you see my wife. Yeah, I would always say it if people would say like anything. You know, that's been my line. Oh, have I ever?
You said I would always say it if people would say anything.
Yeah. Oh, did I ever tell you about my new small talk tactic?
No, but I want to hear
Oh,
it.
dude, this is great. So every time I'm at the grocery store or at dry cleaner or anything, this is how I make small talk. I mention a current event that happened like 9 months ago as if it happened today. It's so funny. Like I was
Is this
at the,
fresh bread? You guys hear about Sandy Hook?
No.
What's your target? What's your target demographic?
Old ladies who look tired and do not want to hear it. So
So anyone over 30.
yeah, basically, yeah, those old bitches who are 31. No, but
You think she's 31, you should see my wife.
if you think she's old, wait till you see my wife. No, but
Bitch girlfriend jokes, they just rock.
dude,
My whole act is just making fun of my girlfriend's mustache right now.
I made this one lady so confused. I'm like, did you see this this Will Smith Oscars thing? He got slapped at the Oscars like a week ago. Isn't that fucking crazy?
What they say.
She was just like, she paused and she was like, oh, yeah, totally.
She's like, this guy definitely has a gun
Oh, yeah.
in a trench coat
Oh, it's
with
not
a
the first
notepad to bring up conversation topics.
Oh, yeah. I brought up the, fuck, what was it? I brought up the, remember?
Challenger explosion.
Oh, no. I brought up Parkland. That happened 4 years ago. I was just like, I was at the dry cleaner. I was like, man, it's sad what happened in Parkland a couple days ago. He's like, what happened in Parkland? I was like, oh,
Nothing.
big shooting. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I hate for another one to happen. Right
Yeah. He's like, wait. Yeah, I think he was almost like, wait, did it happen again?
Yeah, he's like, I thought we got past that.
Yeah. So yeah,
We don't have time to mourn shootings anymore because they're just like
yeah.
cropping up immediately.
No, I'm
right
bringing
after.
it back, baby. I'm like, you remember Columbine?
I do. I was in school for that one.
Yeah.
Dude, because we used
you
to
were
get,
in graduate school during that.
yeah, I was in grad school.
You old. If you think you went to school a while ago, wait till you see my wife. She went to school in 1945. That old cunt. I dug her up and I fucked her. That's my wife.
You think that pussy's dirty? You should see
Yeah,
my wife.
wait till you see my wife. That old cunt. Her pussy's trash. Sorry, bleep that for the algorithm.
I don't think that could get old.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Dig her up until her flesh is all bones. You know what I mean? All right. If jobs are hiring, don't listen to that part. Skip that part.
I don't even get it.
What? There's nothing to get.
Shut up, there's nothing to
It's
get.
nothing. It's nothing here. I'm just saying the worst thing so you guys will laugh.
Oh, it's working.
No, man. If you think your guys are laughing, wait till you see my wife. She's always laughing.
Am I your wife?
My wife's always laughing
at my small dick.
Yeah. She's laughing at my jokes. She's laughing at herself for being a. I love my wife. My wife went to school in 1946. She's old.
What'd she go to school for?
She went to school for. That old bag went to school for nursing. So that's the only thing that was offered back then. They didn't have because you
ever dated a nurse?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
He's only 21.
Yeah, I'm only 21. I've only dated like 70 girls.
70? Those are good numbers.
Yeah, dude.
Mike went on a fucking pussy strike.
Oh yeah, are you going celibate?
Yeah, no,
He was
not
reserving his
celibate.
seed.
It's just like I went like 4 months without jerking it.
That's crazy.
But I broke up with my girlfriend
You
like
think
2
that's
years
crazy?
ago.
You should see my wife.
I haven't had one
if
since.
you think you're full of cum, wait till you see me when I'm with my wife. I'm always full of cum. She always keeps me full of cum. They're big breasts. So anyway, you're
Ample
not
breasts.
you're not having sex because you're
No. I
questioning your sexuality.
I'm not stopping with that. I just haven't like had a girlfriend in the last
just
2
been
years.
yanking.
No. Why'd your girlfriend break up with you?
I broke up with her. She had a stalker and she wasn't trying to get rid of him.
Oh,
A real life stalker, and she wouldn't get
Wait,
a
what? You
restraining
didn't
order
tell
or
me
anything.
that.
Yeah, he
Oh.
broke into her apartment and then changed the lock and then held all of her stuff hostage.
Oh.
he squatters rights on your girlfriend's
He
apartment.
took her apartment, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
And he lived with her there, and I didn't know for 2 months. She wouldn't tell me.
she had a secret roommate,
wait,
dude.
Who knows what was going on in
Was
there?
it
dude.
Sounds like they were
ex?
fucking.
Was it an ex-boyfriend of hers?
No, it was literally a creepy dude who pretended to be a cop and drove one of those fake undercover cars.
I think it was just a guy having sex with your girlfriend.
It could have been.
I don't think it was a
It
stalker.
could have been.
I think your girlfriend was actively cheating on you.
No,
Dude,
no.
wait, how old was this guy?
This is a 100-pound Indian man with probably no dick.
Oh, I mean they got the biggest ones.
Not bigger than mine.
not big. Oh,
Oh,
Mike.
yeah, I forgot you're Italian.
Mikey with the pipe.
Mikey Pipey.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be cocky,
Mike's
but-
gangly
If you think
arms,
your
too.
cock's big, wait till you see my wife.
You think that Indian guy squatted in your house?
Yeah.
Wait till you see my wife on this shit.
Yeah, my big wife cock. It's huge. You should see what she did in Tennessee. That was crazy.
Do you know what that's called? A girl with a big dick?
Oh, what do we call her?
It's a porn category. A girl with
chicks
a big
dicks.
dick. No,
dicks.
it's a Futarian or Futamarian. Yeah,
Sounds like a delicious fruit.
it's a girl with a big dick. It's a weird
Oh,
porn
God.
category. It's like the fucking hentai shit.
Sounds like my Friday night.
You're into tea porn?
I've dabbled a little bit. The thing
Interesting.
is, yeah, I almost because I remember I almost met up with a T porn star one time.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I kind
A
of
delicious treat.
chickened.
No wonder
out.
they wouldn't let you in the Italian Facebook group.
No,
They don't have that.
yeah. Knowing that, yeah. I chickened out at the last second.
You got gun shy?
Kind of. I'm just like, maybe I should.
Want you to meet her a
Maybe
box
I-
under the freeway?
Yeah, I was like, but also too, it's just like, because I think to have sex with porn stars, you have to get like tested pretty actively.
Nah.
Well, and it's just like, well, I'm
It's
also
all the rigmarole. It's not worth it.
yeah, but it's also like too, it's kind of weird to like, I don't know, it's because sex is kind of like intimate. It's kind of weird.
Not if you do it right.
True, but I was saying,
No eye contact.
no eye contact.
You just find your face on the wall and you go to town.
Oh, face on the wall.
But I mean, you look at your favorite spot on the wall and go to town.
Oh, wait till you see my husband. His face always on the wall. No, but it's kind of weird though, because it's kind of weird to like see like a girl's just like any, because I don't think I could ever have sex with a porn star just because when you look at her Twitter, it's just like her
getting
being
gaped.
like, yeah, just her getting gaped, and then she's like, I don't even like this very much. It's just her with a smile on her face with emojis on the
and
post.
then she's cooking you dinner. You're like, do you really want to cook me dinner?
Yeah, that's the big fallacy. Like every porn star I've talked to, which is 2, they're just like, yeah, I hate this. But I'm like, well, there's like other ways to
Denny's
make
doesn't
money.
pay enough.
Yeah. Or it's just like you could just, like
Get a job. You could be a graphic designer.
or, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the crazy graphic designer pussy is insane. If you ever, if your girlfriend's a graphic designer, either stay with her or kill her because she's gonna ruin your life.
When we were in high school, there was this porn star named. Can I say the name?
Yeah,
because she's a porn star.
Kelly Rowland?
Her name was Tiff Bannister. You ever heard of her?
Oh, she went to my high school dance.
Really?
Well, she.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the lady from Game of Thrones.
She
Bannister.
Wait, are
She
you
lived
from
like-
Bucks County?
No, I'm from Burlington.
Oh, okay.
But she used to go to Wing Night at PJ Williham's a lot, and it's like
Oh,
a town
shit.
over from me.
Motto.
And anyone who gave her the ride there would get a free blowjob.
What?
Oh,
So
man.
we had this
That's a
kid on the
deal.
baseball team that had like a porn vault of like all the girls who would send nudes. I don't know how we got them.
nice.
And he filmed her blowing him while he was driving on his way to Wing Night.
Oh,
and then
nice.
he sent it to the baseball team, and then it spread across the
My
entire
God.
high school.
Do you have videos of you getting head?
I actually never have taken videos of
Send me a
any
picture.
sexual activity of mine.
Oh,
Send me a
quit
video, Mike.
bragging.
What?
Quit bragging.
What? It's actually not a brag. Sometimes I wish I had something to reference.
The jerk. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I
You
could
gotta go
see
to your memory.
That sounds like the worst thing. I'm like, oh man, I wish I could see my own dick on a screen.
Well, it's not about
And
my
just
dick.
hearing
I'd love to
myself
see
moaning.
myself lay it down.
Yeah, I love hearing myself moan while I'm getting head. That's not weird at all.
That's from me getting head with a bad camera angle. You're trying to like suck your stomach in.
Oh yeah, no, it's crazy. I like
Let's hear it.
just doing that is insane. Because
Do you ever have a girl ask you to send a cum video?
oh yeah,
I'm like, come on,
do you
man.
know what's funny is because I have just one like in my like hard drive that I just send to no matter what girl I'm dating.
You just have a standard.
Well, because I'm like I get sick of taking them. Because like especially when I used to mess with girls on Twitter, they love the cum.
They love the cum.
They love it.
You were
So-
sending DM girls dicks?
No. Well, this was like after I was talking to them
Oh,
for a
okay.
while because Twitter used to be my main source of
Coos.
coups. Yeah, because
Really?
yeah. That's how I met.
I used to just go to the food store and stand around.
Well, yeah, because you're hot.
Until you
if
see
if I do that, they think I'm a fucking serial killer.
Usually you just stand at a bar and wait like 10 minutes. And if by the first drink nobody comes over, then someone comes
Well,
over.
yeah, you're 6'5" and an
You're just-
Adonis. You're like, yeah, just like stand there, dude.
I'm gonna start like a dating advice. Just go up to chicks and spit in their mouths.
Dude, you would give
And then answer
horrible
them.
dating advice.
I know, that's why
It's
I mean,
so
fun.
unrelatable to everybody because you're like, yeah, just
Just
be
stand.
funny, naturally charismatic, hot, and 6'5",
Yeah, that's really all you
and
need.
you'll be fine. You just have to stand at the bar for 10 minutes.
If you just chill there, if somebody comes over before you black out, you're gravy.
yeah,
you're in
if
the
you
money.
have a large backpack on, just in the bar, you have
If
to
have
take a
John-
shit.
If you start bragging about your John Wick backpack,
Yeah,
like, this is from the John Wick set.
Yeah, I did.
Then you start pulling out your notebook. You're like, autistic hot girls. What do you want? What do you want? Extra time on the desk?
No, what is funny is the first time I wore this because it was in the trailer. It was an Asian guy wearing it, and I thought everybody had seen the trailer, so I just went to Ralph's, talking to everybody, hoping they would recognize it. Nobody recognized it. Nobody at all. Like I was talking to
You
people.
had to put
extra-
somebody in an arm bar and shoot them, and they would have been like, "Wait." is
Yeah,
that
I was
from
like
John Wick?
asking questions that I know. I'm like, where's the baby food aisle? Anyway, like I was just like,
I love how you know where the baby food is.
dude, yo, I make up Well, I always lie that I have. I always just
A family?
when I talk to like when I talk to strangers, I just
My
make up
child
lies.
just died.
Yeah, I remember.
You know where the baby formula is?
Oh yeah, I remember one time I did because I was kind of like not addicted to Adderall, but I loved Adderall for a while. I still love it very much.
It's
but-
delicious.
Yeah, it's amazing. But I remember I took one before a flight one time.
Ooh,
And I
why
was
would
just-
you do that? It's like
It was kind of funny.
That's
I was
the
like,
one thing you shouldn't do. For
I was
a flight.
very talkative. I
Oh
was,
yeah, I wouldn't show. I would be talking to everyone.
Oh,
I'd be on
yeah.
the loudspeaker.
I was talking to this.
You're
I
crazy.
was talking to like this random like 45-year-old woman the whole time, and I was just making up stuff because I was like, I'll never see her again, so I could just make up anything. And I was just like, yeah, my fiance, my fiance and I are getting married in June. She's like, where's your ring? And I'm like, I left it
I'm
in my mansion.
engaged. you
Yeah, I left it
dumb
in my
bitch.
I left it in my mansion in the Hollywood Hills. It's pretty.
I left it in my pool guy's ass.
Yeah. I left it in my pool guy's ass. It's a real Nuva ring. It's Nuva ring for men. But
It's a goover ring, baby.
yeah. No, but yeah, I was just making up stuff. I was just like, yeah, I'm from I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm like, I actually dated.
I have oil money.
I dated Meg the Stallion in high school.
Oh God, she's so hot.
Do you know what's funny is I've told that lie. I told that lie once to a job because you know how you have to give the interesting facts. Because I was just like, I couldn't think of anything. So I was like,
I porked Meg the Stallion one time.
Yeah, I was like, when I was in high school, I dated Meg the Stallion. And people were like, wow. And I like forgot I said that. And somebody brought it up because she had like a song. She's like, wow, didn't you date? I'm like, yeah,
she
totally.
kept blowing up and you're like, yes, I dated her.
Oh, yeah. It was like right when it's like when some people knew she was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When Body Yachty came out, people were like, you dated this girl? I was like, yeah, we dated for like a year. I broke up with her.
She actually wrote that song 2 months into our relationship.
Yeah. I broke up with her because I had to move to Philadelphia from Houston, Texas. I was the only white kid at the school. I was the coolest guy.
The only one.
Yeah, I was the only one. She was. Yeah, I was way hotter than her. Still am.
She said my penis is too big. She was break up.
Yeah. You know. Yeah, she said I was too cool.
You think this penis is big? You should see my wife.
Yeah. No, but I just like to strangers. I just make up lie. I don't know what it is.
That's what you should do. Dude, I do that every time I'm at a bar. If I talk to someone, it's an addiction. It's like I've literally. There's probably because I remember I told somebody that because somebody asked me what I went to school for. Well, because I sometimes wear this Harvard sweatshirt just because I think it looks cool. People are like, "Oh, did you go there?" And I got tired of saying no. So I just said yeah, and they're like, "Oh wow, what'd you you know?" And I said like, "I'm an astrophysicist." Would you study Meg the Stallion's ass? Yeah. I studied Meg the Stallion's ass. I put my nose in it. I'll do that until you stop laughing. All right, enough of the horse in around. What are you gonna say, Mike?
Just gonna say we're at 45.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we should do an hour.
Yeah, I'm fine going longer.
What time are you got 5:12. We got a little bit.
Yeah.
We got another 10.
Yeah, we got another 10.
Do we have another 10 minutes in this? What do you have there, Matt?
I got a nice book. Oh, we forgot to talk about The Whale.
Oh yeah, what?
Have you seen The Whale?
You think that's a whale? You should see my wife.
Oh, my mom cracked up at that one. I watched it with my mom and dad. They love that one. I was like, if you think he's a whale, wait till you see my wife.
What'd they say?
They're cracking up. They love it. They love their son.
I don't know what the movie's about. I know you want to hear the funniest. I asked somebody about it, and my mom was like, "You'll hate it." It opens with the scene of him jerking off.
Yeah,
She told me to watch it with a puke bucket next to me.
Oh yeah, there's a part where my mom just closed her eyes and started screaming like it was a horror movie.
So much cum.
Yeah.
You think that guy comes a lot? You should see my wife.
Wait till you see my wife. She never. Just kidding. My wife never comes.
Dude,
making a woman come is gay. We all know this.
The woman's orgasm is a feminist psyop, and everybody knows that.
Oh, I remember I tried to tell that to someone. They were not about it.
It was a feminist psyop.
Oh, that's the thing. Because I did a podcast once where people like didn't really laugh at anything, and I said that, and they're like, "Really? You don't make women come?" I was like,
"Never."
I was joking.
But now it sounds like you always make them come.
No, but you got to watch. No, yeah, never. The funny thing
Why
is,
even try?
If a girl said she's coming, she's lying. Remember that, folks. Some dating tips from the master here.
You have a girlfriend?
The burn boy.
What?
I used to have a girlfriend that used to make me stop right before she was going to come.
She was edging with you.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm going to let the Pakistani that's hiding in my apartment.
There's no way you made her come, dude. There's no way.
She used to tell me, stop right now. I'm about to come.
No, girl, because I remember the reason I never believed.
We'll get there already.
The reason I never believed them, and this is the reason I never believed them, is because one girl said she was coming for like a whole year, and she was like, "Yeah, I've never came. I was just lying."
You're a cum truther.
She was just, yeah. Dude, that's
the cum is flat.
Dude, that's the Matrix Andrew Tate's talking about. That's the Matrix. Women saying they're coming. It's all a lie. It's all a farce. They never come.
Truly.
They just lie so we stop.
I'm about to make a drop shipment.
Yeah. That's real drop shipping.
Wait, so The Whale.
Yeah,
what's
The Whale.
it about? It opens with the dirt.
Yo, we are really ADHD.
Yeah, I should have taken my Adderall before
Yeah,
this.
if you got me on Adderall, I'd be
I should have taken my Adderall so I could tell lies. No, but no. So the whole movie, it's just about a fat piece of shit. That's the whole movie. So the whole movie's just.
If I were to watch a movie about that, I'd pay attention to my wife.
So the whole movie. Well, the opening.
Too many times my wife.
The opening, he's just watching gay porn and beating off, but he's beating off and he just gets injured. And he's like,
while he's jerking?
Yeah. And then so this just random Asian
He
lady,
kills me that my mom saw that. She was like, you'd hate it.
this random Asian lady is just her caretaker, and she just comes back and like does whatever she has to do. Like he has like a heart attack while beating off. But so this is the whole movie. So he eats a bunch, starts crying. And the part where my mom shut her eyes was when he was eating 2 pizzas at once and sobbing and getting the sauce all over himself.
Ew.
My mom was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
His mom's Italian. She's desecrating them.
Like, oh my god, what's going on? It was so disgusting. But
he was like wiping tears with the pizza.
yeah, it was really gross. But the weird part is this Asian lady character. She's like supposed to be his caretaker nurse, but like every time she's like, you shouldn't be eating like this. Your daughter, your daughter's
fat. How could you do that?
Like you have a daughter, you have a life, and then she just gives him a chicken parmesan sandwich. I'm like, what's the whole premise? Like,
Stop doing heroin here.
And apparently the reason he starts eating is because he cheated on his wife with a gay lover. So he's a professor, cheated with a student, and then
bisexuality's in.
Yeah, and then the gay guy killed himself, and he's just like, I'm gonna just gain 600 pounds.
I'm just gonna jerk off to gay porn in his memory.
Yeah, well, I was just like,
what?
I was just like, that's not how people get fat. Like, it's not like.
Yeah, true. It's rare do you get fat from a loss?
No, I think you get fat from just being a piece of shit.
I think there's a fat depression.
Yeah, there's fat pressure.
Oh yeah, what do you think I got this? Where do you think I got this?
This isn't all La La Land.
Knowing 3 people in LA.
You said like the pizza sauce on his face and whatever, but I had a friend every time he got drunk and usually close to blacking out, and he would make us rub like peanut butter on his nipples with a butter knife.
God.
Ooh, I think it's African.
He thought it was funny, but then he did it 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, there's something weird here.
You're sucking the guy off. You're like, something's going on here.
Yeah. You're just like drawing
something's
on him.
going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is getting weird.
You're drawing pussy on his stomach, and you're like, this guy's being really weird.
This guy's being real weird.
I never did the smearing, but I had a friend that was always willing to do it.
I was filming, but
yeah.
This is filming and grunting in the background with my hand down my face.
Yeah, that's why he left his girlfriend, because so he could do this to guys. Oh, got you. Mikey, dumbass, got you. Piece of shit. I'm so sorry. I don't need to be impolite. You know what? I should be more polite coming from Los Angeles. You got to get those commercials. I got to be likable for the commercials. I'm in a couple commercials because I used to write commercials back.
I forgot
you were doing. Yeah.
Well, who were you doing that for? I forget.
Keeps.
Oh yeah,
and a few other brands that I'm not going to mention. A few other brands, but yeah. But
I got a lot of things up in the air right now.
I got some deals. I'm doing a commercial for Pfizer.
Really?
Yeah, I'm saying we got to make everybody autistic with this.
We're almost there.
I'm like, I already got a touch of it. I got a little touch. Yeah, but Whale is a terrible movie, but you should definitely watch it. It's the best horrible movie I've ever seen.
Really?
Even though the ending's trash.
I'm trying to think, what's the best bad movie I like? Roadhouse?
Roadhouse isn't even that bad.
Sharknado?
I never saw that.
Dude, I watched all the shark movies.
I watched Top Gun this weekend.
First one or the
new one?
Oh, the new one's great.
It's wild. You forget how they don't make America Rocks movies anymore.
Yeah.
Well, is that
That's what this note sucked.
Page 32.
Oh my god!
I don't know why. I don't know why this is.
If you think that note sucked, you should see Matt's wife.
Yeah, this says podcast topics.
What are the scribbles?
We're wrapping this shit up.
Oh, come on. We got a few more topics. We got
what's he got for me?
We got I think we covered everything. Oh man, these are really bad. Oh, my YouTube algorithm thinks I have Down syndrome. It's kind of interesting. You want to know why they think I have Down syndrome?
What?
I searched how to change a tire, so now like all my things are just like how to tie your shoes.
Just thinks you're a woman.
Adult swimming lessons.
Oh dude, my friend, I'm about to go teach a swimming lesson for my friend's baby.
Oh really?
They have like a 9-month-old baby, and they're doing like to throw it in the pool swimming lesson.
Oh really?
And I got to be there for that. I got to check it out. Yeah.
So you're just gonna throw them in the pool?
I don't know what you do. I think I just throw her in the pool.
Well, I'm good at dropping a baby. I can do it.
You practice in the field outside?
Yeah, no, I practice. Yeah, I practice all the time.
God,
so good at dropping them babies. Well, thank you very much for having
thanks
me
for coming on, Matt.
Yeah,
I fucking missed you, buddy.
I missed you too.
Yeah, subscribe to this goddamn podcast and follow Matt. What do you got? Follow him on what? You're on Twitter. You're a Twitter boy.
Well, I was locked out of my Instagram for a while.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Whoa. Come on. I have like one post on there. It's pretty pathetic.
He's the Crystalia of Philadelphia.
Whoa. Jeez. Whoa.
No, Matt's the best.
Every woman I date is 35 years older than me. It's the complete opposite.
They're all 56.
Yes. But yeah, so
that was good math by
stuff.
me.
This guy over here, this guy's got a lot of stuff going on.
I got nothing going on over here. I got nothing going on. Subscribe to this podcast.
Yeah, you guys got to get a Patreon so we can actually talk some real stuff.
So we can be cool. Yeah, this wasn't real.
Yeah. This is just me toned down. This has been the
diet podcast.
Yeah, you don't want to, if you don't like me when I'm turned out, you don't deserve me
when I'm turned up.
Yeah, you don't want to see when I'm turned up. That's the real Marilyn Monroe thing.
You should see my wife when she's turned up.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, gang. I love you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Foster care, adoption. Is it still recording? This is the full outro, baby. Don't press stop. This is the full outro. You guys are the best. You guys are so good. I looked at you guys. I said, "Wow, what a great audience."
Dude, I was gonna say with your hands, you look like Trump.
If people say I look like him, I don't know. This is a perfect outro. People say I look like him. I don't think I look like him, but look at my hair. Kind of looks like the big guy. People say I look like. Are we still recording? Yeah. This is the outro. It's a good outro. People don't like the outros. They're like,
God damn it!
What's going on with the outros? People never watch the outros.
We'll fucking do this for 6 hours if we let them.
Oh yeah, dude. I never stop.
I'll be leaving for work tomorrow and he's still out here.
You can't stop.
Mike's like, when can I leave?
Yeah, you got to stay here. You got to stay. Mikey, you got to stay. If you don't stay,
you're gay.
I didn't want to say it, but he said it for me. That's my stuff.
Tune in next week and subscribe to this podcast.
Next week to subscribe. They need
Matt,
a Patreon.
Goodbye.